Arsenal's heartbreak in Budapest, Gabriel's pain, Haaland's mockery, and Arteta's big decision. Arsenal fans, how cruel can football be? 1 week after ending a 22-year wait for the Premier League title, Arsenal stood just one kick away from completing the greatest season in the club's modern history. A Champions League trophy was within touching distance. The dream was alive. Then came heartbreak, a penalty shootout, a missed spot kick, and a devastated Gabriel Magalhaes standing alone as PSG celebrated yet another European crown. Today, we are breaking down everything that happened in Budapest, the controversial decisions, Gabriel's emotional night, the reactions from Erling Haaland and Richarlison, and what Mikel Arteta says Arsenal must do next. Before we begin, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments, will Arsenal come back stronger next season? Let's get into it. The perfect start. The final could not have started better for Arsenal. Only 6 minutes were on the clock when Kai Havertz showed exactly why Arteta trusted him on the biggest stage. The German burst through, stayed calm, and smashed the ball into the roof of the net. Arsenal won, PSG 0. The red half of Budapest erupted. For a moment, Arsenal supporters could almost see the trophy. After years of rebuilding, after years of criticism, after years of near misses, the dream was becoming reality. And for over an hour, Arsenal defended magnificently. Gabriel's masterclass. Ironically, the man who would later suffer the most painful moments of the night was arguably Arsenal's best player. Gabriel was immense. Clearance after clearance, header after header, block after block. Whenever PSG tried to find a way through, Gabriel was there. He dominated aerial duels. He organized the backline. He frustrated Ousmane Dembele and company. Even rival legend Peter Schmeichel described him as the best player on the pitch. That's how good he was. For 120 minutes, Gabriel was a warrior. Then, football showed his cruel side. The moment everything changed. The turning point came in the second half. Christian Mosquera tangled with Kvicha Kvaratskhelia inside the penalty area. The referee pointed to the spot. Arsenal protested. Arteta was furious, but the decision stood. Up stepped Dembele. Goal. 1-1. Suddenly, the momentum shifted. PSG sensed opportunity. Arsenal became more cautious. Neither side wanted to make the mistake that would cost them the biggest prize in club football. Extra time came and went. No winner. Penalties would decide everything. Penalty shootouts. Heartbreak. Every Arsenal fan knew the pressure would be enormous. This wasn't just any shootout. This was the Champions League final. One kick could define careers. One kick could make history or break hearts. Eberechi Eze was the first Arsenal player to miss. PSG had the advantage. Then David Raya gave Arsenal hope with a brilliant save. The dream was still alive. Then came the decisive moment. Gabriel stepped forward. Arteta later revealed that Gabriel specifically wanted the responsibility. He trained for it. He prepared for it. He believed he could score. But football doesn't always reward courage. Gabriel struck the ball. It rose and rose and rose over the crossbar. PSG champions. Arsenal devastated. The defender instantly collapsed into despair. His teammates rushed over. Even PSG captain Marquinhos, his Brazil teammate, went straight to console him. A heartbreaking image that will remain in football history. Rice's incredible message. Why rival fans rushed to criticize Gabriel? Declan Rice delivered the response every Arsenal supporter wanted to hear. Rice refused to blame him. Instead, he reminded everyone of the truth. Without Gabriel, Arsenal do not win the Premier League. Without Gabriel, Arsenal do not reach the Champions League final. Rice praised his teammates as both a player and a person, and he's absolutely right. Football fans often remember the final mistake, but they forget the journey. Gabriel wasn't the reason Arsenal lost. He was one of the biggest reasons Arsenal were there in the first place. Haaland and Richarlison strike. As Arsenal players tried to process the pain, rival stars were already reacting. Richarlison posted a laughing child on social media. Many fans interpreted it as a direct mockery of Gabriel. Then Erling Haaland joined the conversation. The Manchester City striker posted a smiling picture with friends shortly after the final whistle. Neither message mentioned Arsenal directly, but supporters quickly connected the dots. For Arsenal fans, it felt like rivals kicking a man while he was down. For Tottenham and City supporters, it was football rivalry at its most ruthless. One thing is certain, the next meeting between Arsenal and those clubs just got even more personal. The controversial penalty claim. One moment continues to divide opinion. The incident involving Noni Madueke. Many Arsenal players believe they should have had a penalty. Arteta certainly thought so. After the match, he admitted it easily can be a penalty. Would Arsenal have won if the decision had gone their way? We'll never know. Arteta himself refused to dwell on it. His message was simple. No excuses, no complaints. Arsenal must find new margins. Arsenal must improve. Arsenal must come back stronger. Arteta's big message. Despite the heartbreak, Arteta's post-match comments were fascinating. He didn't sound defeated, he sounded motivated. He spoke about reaching another level, he spoke about reviewing everything, and he hinted that major decisions are coming this summer. That's significant because Arsenal are no longer outsiders. They are Premier League champions. They are Champions League finalists. Now comes the hardest part, staying there. The squad needs strengthening, depth needs improving, and Arsenal must find a way to turn these painful lessons into future success. Conclusion: football can be beautiful, football can be brutal. On Saturday night in Budapest, Arsenal experienced both. They produced a performance full of courage. They pushed Europe's best team to penalties. They came within inches of immortality, but ultimately, they fell short. For Gabriel, the pain will last a long time. For Arsenal, the hunger should last even longer. Because if this season proved anything, it's that this team belongs among Europe's elites. The question now is simple: can Arsenal turn heartbreak into history next season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next one.